guys, welcome to part 28 of my Soul Silver playthrough. In the last video we finished off Elite Four Bruno, and in this video we will be taking on Elite Four Karen. Now I apologize for the lack of audio in this video. It's just because it lasted nearly 20 minutes and I had to speed it up to make it fit within YouTube limitations. So out comes the Umbreon. I send out Dan. It uses Feint Attack. I use Yawn. I then use Return. The Umbreon falls asleep. I use Return again, and it wakes up and uses Confuse Ray, which is very annoying. This Umbreon really annoyed me. Just, oh my god. And then she uses a full restore on the Umbreon, and Togekiss hurts itself in its confusion. Then it double teams, and then I miss. This was just very annoying. And then it double teams yet again. I snap out of confusion and use Yawn, and it double teams again. This is very annoying. Return misses again. And yeah, Return finally hits. It's still asleep. Return misses. It wakes up and uses Feint Attack. Yeah, this sucked, to be honest. Use Feint Attack again, and I use Return, which actually hits for once. So I used a Hyper Potion here just because I knew that Dan couldn't take too many more Feint Attacks, and it uses Feint Attack again, so I'm just gonna go for Return. And of course it has to go for Confuse Ray, lowering my chances of hitting it even more. And it uses Feint Attack again. Hurt myself in my confusion. Yeah. So I decided to switch, and I switch into Ludicolo. Uses Feint Attack, and I hit the Umbreon with a Surf. Doesn't really do very much. And then it uses Payback and finishes off Ludicolo. I was getting very annoyed at this point. I don't have any fighting types in my team, and the only thing that Dark is really weak to is fighting types, so this battle was really a struggle, an uphill struggle all the way, pretty much, to sum it up, I suppose. So I use yet another Hyper Potion, and it Feint Attacks again. So yeah, I'm just trying to get a Return off on it, but it keeps missing. It keeps using Feint Attack, you know, whatever. Feint Attack again, and Return. Of course it misses. Feint Attack again, and of course Return misses. So yeah, that wasn't good. Use a Hyper Potion again, and yeah, now it uses Payback. I'm just gonna go for Return again, and it uses Feint Attack. Of course Return misses. Feint Attack. And I'm gonna go for Return again. Of course it misses. It uses Feint Attack. And Return finally hits and finishes off the Umbreon, thank God. And Dan grows to level 41. Oh, I really loathe this battle. So I switch into Miss Magius here, and out comes the Gengar. I was willing to bet that I was faster and went for the Destiny Bond, but unfortunately it just uses a Lick. I was expecting a Shadow Ball, to be honest. But it doesn't do that. Sorry for the yawn, I'm a little tired at the moment. So it uses Lick again. At this point I figured, you know what, screw it, I'm just throwing a Shadow Ball at this thing. He uses Lick again, which brings me down to 1 hit point. And I Shadow Ball the Gengar again, killing off the Gengar. Kinda ironically generating at 1 hit point and paralyzed. Sleepy grows a level, and yeah, alright, I'll go into Raichu here. A Murkrow. Yeah. move is kind of obvious here. I'm just gonna Thunderbolt that Murkrow and kill it off real quick. Alright, that is a dead Murkrow. Houndoom. This thing probably gave me more problems than the Umbreon did. This thing was just oh my god. I killed almost everything in one hit. And was just very, very annoying. Alright, so I go on Honchkrow here, expecting the bite. And it goes for Flamethrower. And immediately kills Honchkrow, which was not good. So I went into Warlord here. And same strategy as in the last battle, really. I was going to hopefully get a couple smoke screens off on it, since I know that it will probably resist everything else. So the Houndoom winds up being faster and immediately kills off Typhlosion, which fucking sucks, to be honest. So I go into Miss Magius here, and of course it immediately uses Crunch and kills off Miss Magius, which also sucks donkey balls. I go into Raichu here. I can't remember what I was doing at the moment, to be honest. Alright, and then it uses Crunch and kills off Raichu, but luckily it paralyzes itself in the process, so we're switching to Dan, hoping for Parahacks. Well, I think I was reviving somebody here, to be honest, I can't remember. It uses Dark Pulse again, immediately kills off Dan, and I go back into Quilava here, and finally get off a smokescreen as I intended to do. Alright, it's paralyzed, so I use the smokescreen again. Use the dark Pulse and it misses. I use the smokescreen again. The plan is to just keep spamming these smokescreens until the Houndoom has no accuracy left, since the stupid ass thing seems to be able to kill everything on my team in one hit, which is completely ridiculous. Alright, so now that I think I've got enough smokescreens on it, I will probably be switching. Well, of course I have to switch now because the stupid ass thing killed off Typhlosion. So I go into Raichu here, and let's see. To be honest, I don't even remember what I was doing. I recorded this yesterday. Alright, so he uses Dark Pulse and immediately kills off Raichu. Why am I not surprised by that? So I go into Miss Magius here. I think I was reviving somebody there because she was the only one left on my team, and then I was going to go for the Destiny Bond here, hoping that it would kill, and that way I would have one member alive on the team while the Houndoom died to Destiny Bond. So I'm getting kind of annoyed because I only have 5 Destiny Bond PP, and it kept missing, but luckily on the final Destiny Bond it did in fact hit me and kill off itself, which is awesome because that thing is just ridiculous and there's no other possible way I could get rid of it. So out comes the Vileplume. Right here I was reviving somebody just in case, for whatever reason the stupid thing wound up killing me. I did not want to lose this battle. It uses Stun Spore, but you know, whatever. And then I use a Hyper Potion on Typhlosion, and it uses Petal Dance, which doesn't do very much. But you know, I wanted that extra security anyway. So I Lava Plume. I was hoping for a kill. It almost kills. Yeah. So I'm gonna Lava Plume again to finish off the Vileplume if I could actually hit. No, I used a Flame Wheel. Alright, so Karen is defeated. She was really pain in the ass. I'll be taking on Lance in the next video, so see you then, guys.